Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. So by today's title, we are going to talk about the time when I used to sneak to clubs and bars and when I got really wasted. Most disgusting thing that ever happened, but I am here to share it with you guys because you guys love my stories. So before I even get into the video, guys, I am extending my giveaway until this Thursday. So I will not be uploading a video. Instead, I will be doing a live, probably on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. And I will be announcing the winners. So make sure that if you want to be a part of the giveaway, all you have to do is comment giveaway. Or send me a private message saying you want to be a part of the giveaway so I can put your name in the drawings, and then I will pick 3 winners for the prizes. Pretty much awesome beauty products in there, hair products, and eye makeup, whatever. So without further ado, let's jump into the start with, I was 17 years old when this happened, and you know, I was working with my friends, and you know, obviously they were a little older than me, and I was like the young blood in the crew. So my friend's birthday was coming up, so she's like, yeah, I want to have a big birthday weekend. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she wanted to go to a club, but I'm like, oh, I'm 17, how am I gonna get into a club? So I had a friend who was 18, and I asked her, I said, hey, can I borrow your ID for the weekend? She's like, sure. I'm like, thank you. So I took her ID, and the day came, you know, it was a Saturday, so we went ahead, I went to their house, we got ready, and we went to the club. My thing is, I was a little nervous because, you know, my friend looks nothing like me. Is the bouncer gonna let me through? I don't freaking know. So I played it by chance. We got there, I gave the bouncer the ID, I'm talking with my friend, trying to not make it so obvious that I'm 17 years old. So the bouncer actually bought into it and he let me in. Awesome. I'm not going to disclose a club because I don't want them to get in trouble, even though it happened 11 years ago, but still. So I got in there, you know, we were drinking, dancing, we were having such a good time. And, you know, it just made me forget about, like, all the stress that I was going through. Stressing at 17. But, you know, like, all the, you know, boy drama. Because at that time, I was freshly broken up with my boyfriend. So, you know, it helped. So, after that, you know, I got drunk. Well, a little drunk. But, you know, everything was fine. We went home. We had, you know, a good time. Then Sunday rolled around. And that was actually the day of my friend's birthday. So she wanted to go out and eat before we went to this bar. So I'm like, alright, cool. So we go there. It's a nice Brazilian restaurant. We had a nice Brazilian meal. And we had tons of sangria. You know, we just bought pictures and pictures of sangria. And we also dove into shots. Because we were like, why not, right? We just wanted to make a nice toast to my friend. So we all took shots. And I took an extra shot because one of the guys that was with us, he didn't want to take any shots. So, you know, I ended up taking hits. Again, we were having such a good time. We went ahead, and I was already starting getting, like, you know, like, drunk. So we went ahead to this bar. And again, like, I was worried because is he gonna let me through? And he did. So we went in, and you know, we were having a good time, dancing. It wasn't as like packed or anything, like it wasn't so many people, but we were having a good time. I remember dancing with this guy, and like I just remember spinning around so much. And you know, obviously I was drinking there too. So after dancing with him, because I'm like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. So I went ahead to my friends, and I told my friend, I was like, hey, I need to go to the bathroom because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So she's like, all right, let's take you. So she helps me, you know, down the stairs because it's like downstairs from the place. So you know, I couldn't hold it. So I had no choice but to release it. And I threw up all over the stairs. It was bad. So then, you know, we rushed into the bathroom and I threw up in the sink because I couldn't even make it to the toilet. It was just protruding, you know. So I was like, you know, oh my gosh, like what the, like I never had this happen to me before. So, and again, it's not like I get drunk on a daily. So it was like my first time ever throwing up from being drunk. And it was just so bad. So my friends are like, all right, let's go, because it is late and, you know, I'm already over here vomiting like the damn exorcist. So we went ahead and my friend told me, she's like, hey, some girl was going downstairs and she slipped and fell in your vomit. I was dead. I was like, oh my gosh, like that poor girl, like totally unexpected. She was probably drunk going downstairs and bloop, bust her ass, and now she has this nasty ass vomit on her. I'm sorry, whoever you are that fell on my vomit. I'm so sorry. But you know, we went ahead and we got in the car, and again, I was telling my friend, because it was like a half-hour drive or like probably more to her house from where we were, and I just wanted to throw up even more. I'm like, oh, I can't take it. So the guy that was actually accompanying us, he gave me his shirt. Like he literally took the shirt right off his back and he's like, throw up in this. But I kind of threw up on my leg and on his shirt. But you know, at least it helped because they didn't get too much vomit on my friend's car. So finally we got to her house. You know, I got out of the car. I'm here like stumbling and everything, so I needed help to go up the stairs. So finally we got to her place and my friend like helped me take my pants off and she put me on the couch. I had like, she gave me a blanket and, you know, a garbage can and a bottle of water. But after that, I literally passed out. Like I couldn't take it. I passed out. The next morning I woke up and I pretty much was like, yeah, I noticed that like I actually had to throw up again. So I'm like, oh gosh, we're starting this all over again. So I threw up and my dad called me. Like he was, because this was Sunday. So my dad asked me, he's like, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, do you want me to pick you up? And I'm like, yeah. So my dad came, got me, and then I just wanted to sleep the rest of the day because I didn't have to work or anything, so I just wanted to sleep. So I don't remember when, but we actually went back to that same bar I threw up in. And the funny thing is, the bouncer actually was like, hey, you. And I'm like, he knows I'm not 18. So he comes up to me and he's like, you were the girl that threw up in here, weren't you? And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I sure was. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And he's like, no, it's cool. So, you know, we left it at that. That was actually the first and the last time I ever threw up when I got wasted, because all the other times I got wasted, nothing happened. I just be wasted and I can't remember most of the stuff I do. My friends have to tell me what I did. Nothing crazy, so don't think I was sleeping with somebody, took somebody home. No, none of that. I was just drunk and, you know, doing stupid things that drunk people do. So that concludes today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to be a part of my giveaway, don't forget to comment giveaway. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Until our next video, guys. Bye.